African Leadership Retreat. What exactly is Mara Group hoping to contribute?
I think our whole intention is to really try and see how we as Africa can really try and make a difference and change the current perception that we currently have, and make it more of what we live every day, which is very different from the perception from outside. So we hope to contribute. As much
what
as
strategies are in place?
I think in ours, as the Mara Group, I think we're trying to play a part in quite a few different initiatives in trying to see how we can really brand and market ourselves and actually tell the story of what's going on today and the lives we really live rather than the perception that really exists out there.
Yeah. So. What Mara Group is hoping to expand into Africa. Firstly, why the expansion plans?
The Mara Group is a group which has been around for about 15 years, but the family's been around for almost 4 generations. So we are an African group, and the core focus is sub-Saharan Africa in particular.
Yeah. What challenges are you foreseeing in terms of expanding into Africa? Because every country has different policies and frameworks.
Absolutely. I think every country is an independent case on its own. It's really not comparable so much, but the potential that it carries is huge. The challenges we face are sometimes obviously the limitations from the financial institutions in terms of the amount of debt available and things. So those are some of the basic challenges, but I think we're overcoming them slowly.
Yeah. And strategies for Imara in terms of the expansion plan for this year, what would they be?
We're growing our IT group quite considerably. We're expanding our real estate and hospitality portfolio. We're also building the new financial services arm to the group, and the newest venture is actually a telecom infrastructure business.
Yeah. Why ICT so much? Is that because Africa seems to be making lots of gains within that sector right now?
Yes, and we, as the Mara Group, have been in it for about 13, 14 years, and this is the time when there's going to be amazing growth potential.
But you've got competition from the likes of Safaricom, Bharti is just coming into the market. How do you expect to fare against them?
I think that's what makes it more exciting and interesting, in the sense that it's going to open up so many more avenues. For example, the telecom infrastructure business that we're looking at doing is going to help the existing telecom players bring down their operational costs by sharing their infrastructure through an independent company like ourselves. So with the likes of Bharti coming into Zain, I think all the other telecom operators have huge potential to save on operational expenditure by outsourcing those the tower infrastructure and managed services overall to an independent entity like ourselves.
Yeah. Within Africa, do you think there's enough space for all the players within the telecom industry?
Definitely. I think there's huge potential, because if you look at the current penetration levels in our markets, they're a lot lower than what the ceiling is going to be. And also, like you said originally, was that every country is an independent case on its own. So the markets themselves are growing quite drastically. So yeah, I think there's a lot of potential.